That is tragedy. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just gonna pick you up so you could like sit on my lap.
She could.
Dude, I think she stole my. Okay. No, that's fine. She'll be behind me.
It's alright.
Welcome back to Coffee Brothers, the show where we drink coffee and we're brothers.
Exactly, because that's what the name entails.
And we have a cat with us.
Brisket.
She's our tentative guest. She tends to come and go, but
Same with Massimo.
that's fine.
Yeah, but it's chill. We're
Are
chilling.
we doing mugs or feelings first? Do you think?
Let's do feelings first. You know.
Okay.
Oh, there goes Brisket.
Brisket, she'll be back.
Yeah, she usually when we're recording this, she's just like staring outside,
She does like to ponder.
which I love. That's literally like, yeah.
Jackson, if he was a cat. You know?
It's exactly,
Always
yeah.
pondering
I mean, you've
outside.
always said that, right? Like
Yes,
Brisket is if
Like the first time you came over here.
Like Brisket's me if I was a cat.
Yeah.
So,
How
so
you
feelings.
feeling? Yeah.
I'm chilling. I'm doing good.
Nice. Me too. And I don't have much to say. I mean, I'm feeling.
I bet you feel pretty dapper. I mean, look what you're
well,
wearing.
thank you,
Look what
thank
he's
you.
wearing.
For the audio listeners, I'm wearing a trash bag that's tied together with like a thing of barbed wire. It really hurts my stomach. But no, I
Saw trap fit, bro.
saw trap fit. I have plaid corduroy pants on. I don't know if it's hard to tell on camera because they're kind of dark. I've worn them before though when we were outside one of the times. Penny and Aaron got it for me. I've mentioned them. Live in Seattle, my aunt and uncle. Love you.
Shout out.
And I do love these pants, but I had people be like, you were there for both the times. They were like, why do you have a Zoom fit on? Why do you have like... Because they thought these were pajama pants.
Bro, because it's pajamas.
Because plaid pants have gained the reputation of being...
Just being pajamas.
Pajama pants, which is so annoying because plaid is such a good pants.
I mean, honestly...
what's the word? Design?
Yeah, I think I feel like maybe back in the day, I haven't done research, but like plaid would have actually been a sign of quality because it's like the I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like,
no, I get it. Before the rise of fast fashion, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that's the second time we talk about fast
well,
fashion.
but because it affects a lot of fashion, and we are something of
thrift more
fashionistas, fashioneras.
Yeah, thrift more, y'all.
But yeah, I thought that was frustrating that they thought I was in pajama pants.
A Zoom fit.
A Zoom fit. To get into the mugs, should I go first?
Yeah.
Okay. Because this is honestly one of my favorite mugs ever, and there's several reasons for that. For the audio listeners, just bear with me. I'll try my best to explain. But it like curves up at the top, and it also has like a pretty big handle that is like handle. I'm very weird about handle. I can't describe exactly what I want.
I get it.
I want this sort of like half heart shape. You know, that's kind of the idea.
Yes.
One, you know.
Yeah.
Obviously,
yeah.
A lot of them are in like.
Oh, let me feel it.
Yeah, feel that.
Yeah.
And I'll kind of examine on this one. I won't show the text.
But this one, like the heart shape, the half heart shape.
This half C is good, but I wouldn't say it's my favorite.
But it lays on the fingers.
This design is very human.
Mm-hmm. And organic.
The text itself said, sorry, I'm talking a lot about this mug.
No, you're good.
The text says, today's TMJ4, which appears to be some sort of radio station, but it's not the words themselves, but rather the way that it's written and the surrounding like little artworks and drawings that's very reminiscent of like early 2000s Taco Bell, which is just an amazing, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
See, with the yellow too, it's
for sure.
And I love it. This is one of my favorite mugs, and it's gonna get a 10. You know what? I know it's only been Garfield in this one so far, and the ones.
Honestly, I see no flaws in it.
And it's like there's no real rhyme or reason.
But which is perfect. There's nothing wrong with it.
Exactly.
You know? That makes it perfect. So my mug is blue, and it says...
This is one that my dad got for us to have on the podcast.
His dad got it.
Because...
It says, your enthusiasm is scaring everyone. Yeah, so...
We felt that was very...
I feel like it really does fit me, though, because I do get very enthusiastic sometimes. And
well, you know.
Might be a little scary for someone. Like if they mention like anything music, I'm accidentally scare them.
No, I mean that's me with
Film.
movies, and especially like if there's a certain movie franchise or TV show series I like, I will talk about it for days.
Yeah. Your enthusiasm is scaring me.
You have a ranking for that one?
I'd say it's a 9, but I'll give it an 8. I'm retracting 1
Okay.
point because it's really speaking to me.
And that's bad?
I'll give it a 9.
Oh, okay. No, I mean it's fine.
No, it's relatable,
Oh,
you know,
okay.
but maybe not. You might
But it's
maybe
not
it's
in a
more
good
like
way. It's like your enthusiasm scaring everyone, as opposed to everyone's enthusiasm.
I don't know. It's a
or
little like
a little mean.
it is
spirited.
mean. Hold on, I'm going to a 7. I mean, come on. Sorry. Well, I was thinking that maybe the mug was talking to me.
Yeah.
But like, if you're at the office and you see someone sipping the coffee in this mug and it reads, "Your enthusiasm is scaring everyone," it's instantly gonna make someone be like, "Wow, just shut up."
You know, yeah, it sort of kills the joy.
It's a little bit of a party pooper.
Yeah.
So I'll give it a 7.
Oh.
Sorry.
Do you want
Oh yeah.
Or do you just want to hold the mug?
No, I'm here for the coffee.
We were talking on the way here because we walk in the snow, which is cold. That like not PSA, but like the disclaimer at the beginning of DVDs. That's like, you wouldn't download a car.
Yeah.
Because, like, first of all, that's hilarious.
I mean, it's so
and
like
the scary text, like, you wouldn't download a car.
I think it's the whole thing is like just breaking the law. Like you're breaking the law by just pirating things. But it's not like, you know.
It's not the same
as
obviously,
a car.
Both like value wise and second of all, if I could download a car, I absolutely would. Like,
right?
Come on, that's awesome.
Yeah, download a car.
We were talking about different variations on the way home. I was like, you wouldn't download a burrito?
I would go on DoorDash and order. Download a beefy 5 layer.
I want a beefy 5 layer so bad. Can I put a picture of a beefy 5 layer?
Yeah. Can you make it fly?
Well, how do you mean? Because normally they fly away anyway.
Can you make it go?
Like.
All right, you ready?
Oh, with that. Okay.
Oh no. Okay, yeah.
No, here. Ready?
What?
We're doing it again.
Okay.
For the first time, but again.
Okay.
We'll cut all this out. So
yeah.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm seeing where it's going.
Well, you go. Is it? I'm the one controlling it?
No, it's like.
Oh, look at that. It just flew past the screen.
That reminds me of a video I have on my phone, and it's like these old people and they have like a burrito. I might have to try to look.
You gotta find that because I have no idea.
Oh, it's gonna be so hard to find. Okay, I got it.
Well, you don't have to.
No, you talk about something when I look.
Talk about something. Should I go into my movie of the week?
Already?
No. Yeah. Well, I don't have anything to talk about. I feel like I can't. Okay.
Burritos.
Burritos. Okay, this is actually a good topic because I am very specific when it comes to burritos. I like a big burrito, but I don't like whenever it just sort of all falls apart. You know, because a lot of burritos that are very large and in charge, if you will.
Found it.
Oh my goodness, that was not. Wait, no. What? I want more. This is like.
Okay, we'll have it play.
Well, yeah, we'll play.
So I just showed it. I'll send it to you, and then
I'll put it. That's okay.
All right, so it should just play.
There's a lot to dissect there.
What did you guys think? I think.
Let us know in the comments below what you thought of that video, and actually, if anyone who took part in the creation of that video,
feel free to save it. Huh?
If anyone is watching that took part in the creation of that video, please explain yourselves, because I just want to know more.
Really? Yeah.
Is there a complete version? Where did you get that?
Don't know. It was just been in my camera.
It's like a curse.
Dude, this was like 5 years, like 4 years. It's September 29th, 2020, at 11:19 p.m.
Should we watch it again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Will it be on the screen for them too?
Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. That's gorgeous. That's like year 1 editing class.
Sorry, I'm just enjoying this.
Yeah.
What is that burrito? Hold on. Maybe that's a fajita.
Well, that's a local Mexican restaurant burrito if I've ever seen.
That might be a fajita.
You know what I mean? Like no big chain is gonna have a burrito that looks that good.
What do you think this burrito is?
Yeah.
I think
chime off in the comments below. I'm trying to push our engagement a little.
How many times did we have to show the video on the thing? One time?
I don't know. I'll figure it out in editing.
In post.
If Lee was here, she's not here. She's not feeling well. Everyone send your thoughts and prayers and wishes to Lee.
Yeah.
But if she was here, she could take times and tell us when and how many times. But
I'm thinking, but it looks a little bit. Is that lettuce and carrot?
That's not carrot. That's like
pepper.
red pepper. Yeah.
I was thinking. Okay, so I'm thinking it's a fajita.
Yeah, for sure.
I think it's just a fajita.
So.
Maybe it's a chili fajita.
Well, they never say burrito. It was you that said burrito. So maybe it is just.
Yeah.
Maybe
like the chimes and stuff.
I love it. That's a top tier video. Should we rate that out of 10?
Oh, 10.
That's an easy 10. Yeah. I don't know why we even rated it because it's
bada bing, bada boom. That's a 10.
Maybe just to give it some scale. You know,
I'm glad I knew I had that video.
That's awesome.
What were we even talking? We were just talking about downloading cars.
We were talking about downloading a burrito.
Yeah.
And
that in a way, that video is the closest we'll get to downloading burrito.
Well, unless we get some sort of like Wonka vision. How long has it been since you've seen Willy Wonka?
It's
a really good movie.
I don't know. It's been a while.
What about Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? Because there's a different.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
You've never seen the Johnny Depp one?
No, I probably did when I was little. I just don't remember.
It's ever so slightly worse, but it's still a really good movie.
Yeah,
if that makes sense.
He's a little scary. Like I've seen what he looks like, and it's a bit scary.
Yeah, he's a little scary. I like it because it's. Did you say, "Do I have coffee?"
Yeah,
that's very real. I was like craving coffee my last few class. It's an addiction, a little bit.
That's all right. David Lynch.
It's fun. David Lynch.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. Yeah. I started meditating because he told me about transcendental meditation.
Yeah.
Not like in a dream or a vision or anything. I just saw a video.
No, yeah. Well, I talked. He has like a class and stuff. Did you watch that video?
Really? I didn't watch it. I watched it more just breaking it down, like
what
it does to you and like how he said essentially it brings you to a place of elevated like consciousness and more where you're more creative and more.
That's interesting.
And I actually didn't do it this morning because I was very tired. But it's recommended to do it twice a day, morning and night. So I thought I might as well start doing it
because I feel like it's because I mean what I do is mindfulness meditation. Yeah. So which is like
I'm doing a little different route, but we're doing. Same thing.
But I feel like no, you're not.
What people? Yeah, you're right. What the 20 people that watch this are gonna think I'm copying you.
What was this? Well, no, it's not even bad to be copied.
No, I know.
Bad. It's good, but I mean, because with mindfulness meditation, at least meditation in Buddhism is, it's more grounding. It's like grounding yourself. You know, mm-hmm. I feel like when I do meditate, that there is an energy, I guess, but it's more of a grounding energy. It's more about presence, I guess, to me.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, maybe it works in a way. I've heard about it though, for sure, from David Lynch.
Yeah, I don't know how.
And Rick Rubin.
Obviously, I've only done it a couple times, but we'll see how it goes, and if I'll document my experiences here.
Yeah.
I was saying something about something, and then I forgot.
Oh, we were.
It was like I was in the middle of something, and then.
Oh shoot! What was it?
We need Penny here to get us back on track. Burrito. You wouldn't download a burrito.
Yes, wouldn't download a burrito.
Now we're just recapping the episode so far.
How did we get to meditation?
I don't know. David Lynch.
I always said was
David Lynch, coffee. Now we gotta work backwards.
We gotta find out what you talked about before I said, ooh, coffee.
Yeah, because it was unrelated. You just said, ooh, coffee. And I was saying something.
Ooh, shoot. That ball's in your court, bro.
No, I know, and I think that it's the ball's out of left field.
Yeah.
That's an expression that people use, right?
Someone's had to go back and...
someone has to...
Stupid. And they're like,
so someone
dumb.
Comment what I said and and then maybe I'll remember what... Again, I'm just trying to push engagement.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you hear that? Was that an explosion?
It might have been. Sometimes I think I'm like... You're like if you'll just hear explosion. There's like the volcano, like that Yellowstone volcano.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What does it have a name?
Yosemite.
Oh.
He snapped again.
I think it's.
I got
See,
feedback
look at
and
that.
someone said they didn't like the snaps. I'm not gonna name drop.
They said they didn't like the snaps. Shoot.
Not to call anyone out.
Was this
or
like
to call
a
you
person
out.
our age, or an older person?
Can't say.
Oh, they said they didn't like the snaps.
Yeah. Maybe I'll tell you. And then we'll meow it out. This is their address.
Yeah.
It's on the screen.
Meow it out. Meow it out.
Meow it out.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Yeah. No, I know. It was quite the experimentation of snapping and all of that stuff. So, maybe I could have done some panning, like have a snap going left and right.
Yeah, experiment with the use.
Well, actually, to talk about it, I started working on music again.
Oh.
Like, not necessarily writing, but it's more of a, because I did like scrap an entire album.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, well that's a little, it kind of sucks, but like scrapping a project and stuff it's more meant for you, so it's like it's not right for me in the moment, so I'll just scrap it. But I'm kind of interested in the concept of like taking these like scraps and bits and pieces of the album I scrapped and then kind of sampling myself. Which,
I think that could be really cool.
It is really weird, but
well, yeah.
I've always had a knack for sampling.
Right. Yeah. Originally, that was.
Originally my music was mainly sampling based, because I just love the art of sampling. I think is fantastic. I think that, I don't know. It's just like, it's kind of like Frankensteining something, and then it's like if I'm listening to a certain song and stuff, and there's like a melody I hear, like there's like 3 seconds of this song that I just really love. I'm like, that's so fire.
Yeah.
But I'm like, okay, so I've always had the knack for sampling, but now I haven't sampled in forever. But now I'm like, how about I just sample myself? Like, how about I just sample these old songs that I've had, like that, and that from the album I scrapped, and I'm just gonna Frankenstein it and make something weird. But no, on to the snapping.
Oh.
Yeah, on the snapping thing, I was recording claps.
You told me about this.
What? So, well, I guess
I can't say why, but
you signed an NDA.
Yeah, no, I was like, yeah, I was
back.
recording clap. Where's Meow? Come here.
What if this podcast we do entirely in meows?
Meow, 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 meow. Is there like a cat day? Okay.
Cat day. I don't know. I do have a game planned if you want to move into that. Or were you were in the middle of something, right?
Yeah, well, I was just saying the claps, though, because it's fun. Because it's like, okay, I wanted it to sound like a...
Chimes. Burrito chimes.
Oh, yeah, from the video.
Yeah.
Play back that video if you want to, guys.
If you want to. No
go
pressure.
back to the timestamp.
We'll put the timestamp.
Oh no, but I was like, I want to record like a crowd clapping, right?
Yeah,
For, this part of the song that I was working on. I was like, well, I'm not gonna record download
a car, a burrito.
You'll never download it. I hate using like stock audios. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Cause it's like not mine. You know what I'm saying? So usually when it comes to like recording, when I record stuff, I like to record my. The burrito's coming. I record like my own things. Like on like one of my albums, I had an alarm clock. That was literally just my alarm, like old alarm clock. I just recorded that. But no, I record claps, right?
Yeah.
So I recorded like a bunch of I was literally only 2 tracks of me clapping, right? But they're in separate like intervals and stuff.
So it sounds like a lot.
And then I layer it, and then I put delay, and it just sounds like a crowd of claps. So that's cool. So maybe I should have done that with the snapping.
Hello.
Wow, that was a long tangent.
It's alright.
Your enthusiasm scared me.
No, it's not. It's not. Do you want to get into hello
The game?
there.
Yeah, dude.
The game, yeah. So, what is your association with Hallmark movies and like the Hallmark
I don't
channel?
know.
What?
I think it's an interesting little portal of the world. It's Hallmark and all that stuff. It's very interesting.
I think that everyone sort of their first thought is like the Christmas movies because that's like a lot of what they do. You know,
Yeah.
a lot of really bad Christmas movies that are just very
Put together.
like visually boring. I think is number one. The number one
And
offense.
also
that
probably
I've always
writing
made.
wise is pretty bland.
That's
right?
the main offense.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But like the thing that stands out immediately visually is like it's so like well lit and like just so flat and static that I hate it. Plus the writing is like literal garbage. ChatGPT.
It's just like crap that's just on.
Yeah, it's
like
made to just be
during Christmas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But what people may not know is that they also have like a mystery channel. Not like where you don't know what show's coming on, but like you don't like the shows are mysteries.
What do you mean?
Like yeah, like in the same way that Hallmark movies are just on, it's like daytime television that's just like
You don't know
mystery.
what the show is?
No, no, it's like a mystery show, like a detective.
Oh, okay, that's it.
Yes, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
And as with all things Hallmark, it's extremely overproduced, and so there's a lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
And so the game today is
Right.
if you can guess if this is a real Hallmark
Yeah.
title or that I made it up.
Shoot. Okay.
So
Of a detective movies?
shows,
Or just
I
anything,
think.
or just
I think
shows.
some of them are shows, some
Okay.
of them are movies. Maybe I don't
Okay.
really know. I don't remember.
Oh, sorry, not movies, but shows.
So do we want to
Yeah.
just first of all, I'm going to do what I always do as the game show host. I'm just going to ask you, how's your life? You know.
We chilling.
All right, and then to make myself seem more human, I'm just going to say I've never bought a battery. So the first
Okay.
the first show, I don't know. I don't know anything about these shows. Okay, so I just know
Okay.
that they're.
But you made up some?
I made up some of them,
Okay.
and we're just gonna see.
Okay. I
Yeah.
feel like I know you well enough to hear. Okay.
We're starting off simple. Morning show mysteries.
You made that up.
No, that's real.
It's real?
Here's my question: is it? Like,
I was like, that's too basic.
yeah. Well, it's Hallmark. My question is like,
Shoot.
is it, like, is it like a morning talk show that also deals with mysteries, or is it like? Because I know nothing about these shows.
Wait,
Like,
what was it called?
Morning show mysteries. It is just the most basic name. Like that was the first one they ever made.
Morning
Actually, no.
Show mysteries. Morning show. Is it live? Are they
That'd be really funny, but no, I don't think it is.
morning show mysteries?
Because that would take effort, and they don't do that.
Well, no, not. But it almost sounds like the morning show.
Yeah.
Like they'll be in the.
That's what I'm talking. Like it seems like it would be like a live talk show, but
Yeah.
no, it's not. Do we want to move on to the next one?
Bro, I thought that was a train. That was a literal. Like, why would there be a train there?
You thought
It
that there was a
literally.
train
It was
in
like
the house?
It was like it was the trash truck.
Oh, well, that wasn't in the house either. I don't know which one. Okay. Fixer Upper Mysteries.
Made up.
That's real. It seems like an
Fixer
HGTV show that's like, you know, Fixer Upper, like you try to fix up a house, but then it's also someone died there, which is actually kind of awesome. Maybe I should look into this.
Who is? Could you imagine being an actor in these? They're like, oh, you know what did you been in? Fixer Upper Mysteries on
It's like-
Hallmark.
I mean, some actors are just looking for work. I can't hate too much.
That's
It's more so like
That's true.
it's more so just the shame
Actually,
you
yeah,
must
good
feel.
for them though. Good for
Well,
them that
yeah,
they did
it-
find a platform.
It's no small feat, definitely.
No, for sure,
It's
no.
like a size 10 at least. Let's go with. Okay, this one's pretty fun. Ready? Mystery 101.
I don't even know. Mystery 101.
Yeah.
It's real.
Yeah.
It is real?
Yes.
Okay.
Mystery 101.
Mystery
In that,
101.
like,
I'm just trying to. I
it's
think
like a
that
class.
maybe he didn't make him any.
No, I mean, I might have.
Oh, okay.
You don't know.
Okay. Wait, so what?
Mystery 101. This was the first show that they made. Then they made morning show mysteries. This is, I'm making this up.
Wait,
This
is
just my
it
guess.
like, so
My
is it like
speculation.
CIA? What is it called?
Mystery 101?
No, but like, what's that show? The FBI, CIA,
Oh, like
the forensic thing.
yeah, the shows that are like bad.
Yeah.
CSI,
I think.
CSI, Miami, and then like they
Yeah,
have a
all
bunch of
that
other
stuff.
cities.
Man, dude, those shows are so fun. Well, not fun, but like they're just funny, cause it's like, you know, like also like the nurse shows.
Yes,
Dude.
it's another like
And
really
they-
overproduced, really easy to make.
But my favorite part of them are just how terrible the whole like romantic stuff is.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like, oh brother,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
bro,
It's real bad.
the whole like the trope of relationships in really weird shows like that. It's interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. Relationships are.
We could talk to Lee about this with Gossip Girl.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mysteries of Poppy Seed Manor.
I hope it's real. I mean, you Poppy Seed Manor.
Yeah.
That's interesting though, because is it like Is it like from like Poppy Seed Manor?
Mm-hmm.
Poppy Seed Manor. That sounds like a Mario thing.
Yeah, like Poppy Seed Manor. It does. It does.
Just I'll say it's real.
No, I made that one up.
You made that up.
Yeah.
Poppy Seed Manor.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's insane.
Yeah.
I know. I was gonna guess that you made it up. I was really hoping for it to be real.
I wish that one was real too. Actually, I just made it up. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, this is the last one.
Okay.
Son of the Dragon.
I'm gonna say that's real. I hope, right?
It's real.
Thank God.
Son of the Dragon. This is the first one.
Son
I got
of
right,
the
by the way.
Dragon.
Ding, ding.
Wait, this is the only one I got right? No.
I think so.
I got like
Look at my list.
I got.
It's out of order because I. wanted to
Wait,
make
you
it
just
order.
made the Mystery of Poppy.
I made that up in the spot because I did.
It's not
originally,
even
I was
on
gonna-
here.
Well, originally I was just gonna have them all be real, and then like, you.
Yeah,
Just,
I knew it.
but then as soon as you started to catch on, I was like, I gotta have.
I
a
knew
fake
it.
one to
I
throw
knew
them
he
off.
was gonna have them all real, because then that would have been like, whoa. But
Yeah, I should have written down some fake options so I didn't have to make one up in the spot. But I think I did pretty well under pressure.
Poppy Seed Manor.
Yeah.
Okay. Morning show mysteries. Wait, what am I even looking at? Oh, okay.
Cart.
Yeah. So
So that was that.
Son of the Dragon.
Son of the Dragon.
Sounds insane.
We should watch an episode.
Son of the
and, like,
Dragon.
review it.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of like Mortal Kombat. You ever seen the Mortal Kombat movie, like the original Mortal Kombat movie?
No.
But the second one's even worse. Wow.
Oh, I heard the second one was really
It
bad.
is. It just.
Does the coffee taste acidic to you?
It tastes incredible.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know if I messed something up.
Well, not incredible, but it tastes like coffee.
Nice.
Maybe I was.
Oh, matzo ball's over there.
It's just coffee, you know. It really, it's hard to mess up coffee.
That's true. Do we want to get into album of the
Well,
week?
what's Brisket
Movie of the
doing?
week?
Brisket is charging up,
She's like
like on the prowl or whatever it's called, on the hunt.
on the hunt. You have your album of the week.
Oh, yeah.
Of the week ready.
Where did I get a text from? Oh,
Oh,
surprise!
nice.
I'd be surprised. That was very ominous.
I know.
What are we doing? Oh, album of the week.
If you want to transition into that,
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. I mean, well, honestly, like, my album of the week. I have one. It would be "Tears of Joy" by Mike, but it's also I've literally just been listening all to just Mike. I've just been listening to Mike because he released Showbiz, and that was my album of the week when it came out like 2 weeks ago. Which was great, fantastical. And I listened to Showbiz a lot, like I really did. And then I was like, well, I can't over listen to it, so I just kind of dove more into his other. I mean, he's been his first album, like first kind of debut album, was in 2017, and he's had so many like mixtapes and albums. It's like his mixtapes are basically albums, so I'll just say albums. But like he's had like he had 2 in 2018, I think. He had 1 in 2019. He had 1 in 2020. He had 1 in 2021. He had 1 in 2022, and then 2023, and then.
So he's grinding.
Yeah,
he's on the grind.
He is. I mean, but in this all quality. But I thought that Showbiz would have been my favorite Mike album. But I mean, it's obviously the newer one, so it might just be like a recency bias. But I think Tears of Joy might be my favorite because I think it's his saddest. I believe that it was the album made after his like mother died. Because his whole, I think ever since that, he's always talking about his mother.
Yeah.
You know, on the cover of the new album, his mom is on that. He's always like gave tribute to his mother and stuff, which is really beautiful on like all of his songs and stuff. But I believe that the Tears of Joy was made after his mother's passing, so it's pretty sad.
Yeah.
But it is absolutely fantastic. It's great. And his older stuff is a lot more experimental. I think he's been more
He like settled.
He's been a little more polished right now.
Yeah.
But his older stuff was very like glitchy and like.
I like that.
He was very glitchy and pretty experimental and just very almost grimy. Like it's just,
that's cool.
Yeah. So my album of the week is "Tears of Joy" by Mike, and I'll Parks off the album is the one I choose.
Nice.
The song.
The one you choose?
The song. Like if I were to pick a song from the album, it'd be Parks.
Oh, okay. Did you preface that and I just didn't hear that?
What?
Because I just heard you say Parks is the one I'd choose.
From the album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not nitpicking. I'm sorry.
Okay.
My movie of the week is... I assume you're done.
I'm done.
Okay, yeah. My movie of the week is, something that you saw coming. You can see coming probably is The Shining. It's my favorite movie.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that coming. I didn't think you were specifically.
Jackson is an oracle, so sometimes he'll say what I'm going to say before I say it, and it's really annoying. So I just wanted to preface it. The Shining.
I'm an oracle? What's an oracle?
It's like a future seer guy.
Oh, okay.
Girl, person. And, it's my favorite movie. I've mentioned before on here how I love Stanley Kubrick. In terms of filmmaking, that is, as a person, he was not the greatest to, his actors or whatever, but he was a perfectionist, and I think that that's just why his movies always turn out so good. So well. No? So good.
Mm-hmm.
So good. Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, because he would do like a million takes and
right. Yeah.
Abuse the actors, but then, which is awful. But then the end product ends up being great. So it's like,
I'm fine with if you're a perfectionist.
Yeah.
Where it's
that's like
no, I'm saying, but where it's only maybe you involved.
Yeah.
But if you're a perfectionist and then you're kind of, using other people's
just hella brisket. Just
I don't know.
Push people past what they're
Yeah.
comfortable with. Obviously, if you want things a certain way, redo it if you think it needs it. But never should you be abusing people for the sake of a performance. Obviously, that's like the most insightful thing I've ever said. One thing that was not revolutionary, but like, well, maybe I don't know how to classify it, but it was the use of the Steadicam.
When Danny's on his tricycle.
Well, just a lot of it. Especially in the.
Or was that Steadicam, right? On like a thing.
I don't know exactly which scenes. I know that.
Like I remember that was pretty revolutionary though. Like the shots of Danny going through the hotel.
Yeah, they had definitely had
like
some
that
big,
tracking
they had
camera.
They had a big like rig for that. But then with mainly in the hedge maze, which is something that even if you haven't seen The Shining, you're familiar with. You probably like the symbol of the hedge maze. A lot of the scenes through that had Steadicam, and I just love it because it's like I'd love to have one and work with one because it is a really nice steady shot, but it's like a tracking shot, so like you can
it's really interesting.
It's great.
Reminds me of
it helps with trucking too. I think you can like
Walk With Me Tim's camera.
It's like oh, I don't think we have. Wait, maybe we have. We watch this guy who reviews hotels, this British guy, and he goes to like the most expensive hotels, and sometimes he'll go to like really bad ones. But
Walk With Me Tim.
Walk With Me Tim is his name. Shout out! We got to get him on the podcast
for sure.
And he'll like review the Hampton he stays in or whatever.
And Kenny, we need Kenny.
Kenny from Kenny versus.
We haven't talked about them either.
But yeah, he has like a gimbal that he carries around. It's like on a stick, and it stabilizes.
Does he control it?
No.
Okay.
Well, I mean, he just points the stick where he wants it to go. It stays like level. We have one for the media class that I won't say the name of. Didn't I do that like first episode? And I was like,
I don't know.
Gonna have to believe that.
I think we had to censor a couple.
Well, we weren't in the.
I mean, this one already has one censor.
Yeah. Not that I needed to, but
it was more of a curious.
The Shining, excellent movie.
Yeah.
Very, very good. And Shelley Duvall had a great performance, and
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Sucks that she had to be abused for that. She didn't have to. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that like sucks that the performance we got was a result of abuse as opposed to just her doing her thing.
No, Shelley Duvall is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I can't cuss, but if you
do I need to meow it out and you just
you can meow it out?
Yeah.
If you think Shelley Duvall is not hot, then off.
Literally. She's just such an attractive person, and I think it's weird that people like it's like became like a thing to like make jokes about Shelley Duvall. They did one in The Office. They were like, "No, I'm ugly. I'm like Popeye's wife," which Shelley Duvall played. She's like very attractive. I think.
Let me say this again. If you don't think Shelley Duvall is very pretty, then off.
Yeah.
There you go. I said hot.
Well,
I feel bad about it, but
that's fine. Yeah, the passion was there. We get it.
Now you got 2 meows.
2 meows. 3.
Yeah. Well, so far in this episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
No, yeah. Shelley Duvall.
Great movie. Go watch it, please. It's so good.
And also, she was it oil?
Olive oil. Yeah, Popeye's wife.
Oil.
Oh, was it oil?
Olive oil
yes.
And
she played oil.
She played oil in the
Popeye movie.
The Popeye movie. I was thinking Popeye, but I was like, they didn't make a movie about the chicken. No, okay.
Yeah. I also really like. This is the last thing I'll say about The Shining, but
keep going.
I really like.
That's what I do.
Movies with like interpretive endings where you can, see it multiple ways, and yeah, man, I think it's just it's nice to have like movies where everything makes sense except for just like a few crucial details, and you're like, okay, well, what? I enjoy it because
it's just the interpretation is nice to be able to.
Yeah, no, it's great. Yeah. Have we talked about 2001: Space? I think we have, right? Yeah, we have.
I don't know.
I think
That'll
I remember.
definitely be one of my
Yeah, 2001:
movies of the
Space.
week,
I mean,
though, for sure.
At some point. But we can
Uh,
talk about it now if you want.
No,
Movies of the week.
we've talked about it, right? Well, I mean, if I were to have a movie of the week, it was a movie that we talked about recently, which was Sinister.
Yeah, that's a very good movie.
I think we've talked about it before. We have.
What, 2001 Space Odyssey?
No, Sinister.
Oh, Sinister? Yeah.
Yeah. Which is great. So that's a movie that I have thought about.
That's a movie.
I don't watch movies now, really.
Yeah.
I still need to watch Seven. Is that what you recommended?
Yeah, Seven, so good.
So good.
So good. I'm wondering when I should release my short film.
Do you want me to do the soundtrack still?
If you want. By all means, I think it would be really cool to work that way. I'm worried more so about the logistics of getting it to you, and then you to make it, and then getting it back to me. You know what I mean? Obviously, just like...
You can, you really, so, I mean, what I'm thinking would be a good process for me if I were to do, like, the soundtrack is, I mean, is the movie, it's pretty silent, right? There's, like...
What do you mean?
I'm just saying,
well, dialogue, or like...
If there was a soundtrack, is it musically driven? Like, how musically driven is it, you know?
Oh, I'd say pretty musically driven. Towards the end, it gets to be a lot more. I want you to see it as is first, and then you can...
Yeah. But if you want to, I mean, do you want to release it and stuff? Like, do you want me to do the soundtrack and stuff?
Yeah, by all means.
But, so, we're doing the plans, but I'm saying that, like, you'd have to probably send me, like, the scenes. So, or, sorry, like, how many scenes are there? You know what I'm saying? Like, what songs do you want? Like, because if I were to, like, I'd send you the soundtrack or whatever, right? So, like, it would be separate songs, but I'm thinking that the songs would probably be, like, 1 minute to 2 minutes, you know?
Yeah.
And then you can choose to pick a part of the song. So I'm not scoring of what is happening in the movie.
Yeah, no, I would be the
it's
one.
It's more of like,
Are you saying you would want just like stills from the movie to kind of get the vibe? Because I remember.
Yeah, like you could get stills of each, like how many different songs do you want?
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, so right now I'm using 2.
Like an artboard.
Yeah, I'm using 2
songs.
Yes, but it just has many different parts. You know what I mean?
Right. Okay.
So I'll go through and think about each time that it.
Like how many times does it get more up? Like is there a chase? Right?
Yeah. Well, sort of chase. It's like chase music is what I used, even though I wouldn't necessarily.
Well, that would be. I would love to do that. It would be very fun. But
yeah, we. I also think that the best way to get it off of my computer, because it's too long to send as like an email. It's only like 5 minutes, but it's just too long to send in email format. So I'll just upload it privately to YouTube, and then I'll just have it.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, I think it would be fun. It's totally my vibe, you know.
Right, with the...
Yeah, for sure. Send me the...
Oh, I still need to make the poster. That'll be fun.
I thought you finished that. No, you have...
I was working on it. I finished a draft, but I was like, this is kind of stupid. Not stupid, I just wanted to change it a little.
Yeah, okay. That's it. You want to get to feelings?
Yeah. How are you feeling now?
I feel good. Coffee.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm chilling. Yeah.
Right, I'm feeling good as well. Also, TBH.
What? Also TBH.
Okay. TBH.
Okay. Woof.
No, I said it weird.
Yeah. No, sorry.
Now,
briskets.
final words.
Look. Oh, briskets. Like,
final words is such a scary word for this segment. It's our final words.
Final words.
Before we die.
You want me to go?
I can go first if you want.
You want to
Yeah. Bring back early 2000s Taco Bell.
go? I think that they did that with the whole decades menu thing.
Yeah, but not just the menu, the vibes, the cups. Maybe they did. I think
the Taco Bell that we have, our local Taco Bell has pretty. It has its looks.
It does.
Yeah.
I think it's not quite as
Not
like vibrant,
vintage
and fun
or whatever. Yeah, or retro.
Yeah, there you go.
Don't. Okay, sorry. My final words. Don't try to resist change. So yeah, and next time they see me, I might look a little different. We'll see.
Face transplant, like in the movie Face Off.
Yes, exactly. All right.
And
Cheers.